Be a little bit too late to the fight here. Zorn doesn't have it either.
He does have the Shunpu though. He's gonna go in with Jikundo all the way to the back line. Chibi winning out of the retreat battles. Kaltizi was stunned up in a penalty zone. Sabat's gonna hammer down as Sanji picks up the kill. That's first blood over. Chibi will look like
some miscommunication there from Homebois.
For sure. I think Udil's call was definitely, go in, I can get you the hard guard, but Chibi wants to play it a bit safer. He knows here, Zorn able to go for the kick onto the way the dragon. Wrong angle though. Sanford jumping in with the onward and the Earth Shatter. Now with the Primal Wrath. Chibi canceled out of the Lycan Pound. Zorn gonna be getting rid of in the back line, and that's a turtle again this time for Liquid Echo. It'll be a trade. Bottom lane tier 1 for the top lane tier 1 as Udil claims that Flask of the Oasis. Now Zorn gonna go for the way the dragon again onto Kaltizi. Not able to find it just yet, but now finds himself in the proper angle to go for it. The way the dragon onto Sanford though, no one's there to follow it up. It's actually gonna be TLPH to rotate faster. Benny Cutie rotating and getting the kill on Zorn, punishing the guy who was meant to go for pickups.
Yeah, I think again you're playing the Cho. Oh my goodness! What is that damn? That's big damn!
Benny, my goodness! Have some mercy, LaFell said to the casters, but maybe he should have said it to Liquid Echo.
He goes for Sanford.
They're gonna go on to Sanford now with the Chaos as well. Sanford just walks up with the onward, has the Primal Wrath, flickers back again. 2v5 in the bottom lane. Sanford sustaining in, but will finally be taken out by Zorn. Now with Sanji rotating as well. That's a Feather Airstrike to deal some damage. Chibi getting rid of Kaltizi, but now Benny Cutie, the big damn carry is here. The raid boss looking to go for the cleanup.
Benny.
The Bennett's Rage not in range. Zorn with the Jikundo. Great disengage, and Homebois will be able to capitalize. A pit. Angela in the bottom lane trying to go for that macro advantage with wave clear. With the global presence, Sapat has the penalty zone. Can go for the chain CC onto Kaltizi, but Kaltizi goes for shield unity. Chibi walking in and he wins it! Now with the retreat battle, one Sapat jumps in deep into the back line. Sanford gonna be able to still chunk in so much damage in the front, soaking it in, but ultimately will have to disengage. They can't go for more. Homebois, great steal. Zorn, way the dragon, bringing Benny Cutie back into the wild. Oh, Lycan pounce, but the Feather Airstrike. No full initiation. Zorn wants to go for it, jumps in with the Jikundo. Shunpu's back out as Sanford pops into Earth Shatter. Both teams playing it slow, resetting.
He's doing such a good job at, even if it's just baiting out the Feather Airstrike, that's what Homebois need. So Zorn now, like you mentioned, getting to the point in the game where he's able to kind of relax a little bit, get these, these ultimates down if he can, maybe a couple battle spells as well, and that's part of it. Going back to Nets here, looking at the items, he's getting there. He's already got the Genius Wand, Divine Glaive, Enchanted Talisman. He's got his 3 locked in, and that actually works really well, even in conjunction with having an Angela there to help you out. So we'll have to see, again, the damage potential from this Lunox picks later on. Oh, they jump in.
Onward, Earth Shatter. Try to time the Shunpu, not that time. Zorn, unfortunate for him.
Now, part of the fight too, the rest of them as well. Zorn going in with Conceal.
Trying to bait out that Purify from Sanji, but it stays with it. JP gonna be scratched down by Chibi just a bit, forcing to flicker out as Kaltizi uses the Tortoise Poissons, losing all of his mana. Feather Airstrike by Sanji to poke them down, slowly but surely. The Lord reset it. Zorn again, now inside, way the dragon. Used up by Zorn, and he's forced to flick Earth Shatter by Sanford right into Benny QT, who follows it through. One-man advantage for Liquid Echo. As they play around nets, jumps in with the Chaos, unable to find Sanji. The bloom comes in, and Sanford again finds the onward, right into the shield unity to change CC Chibi, but he's still able to escape now with the Bennett's Rage not connecting. Nets gets the Brilliance off just in time, but Sanford is able to catch him just in time as well. Liquid Echo, though, secure the escape. Kaltizi didn't have the shield unity that time, and it's a great distraction. Chibi, what? Caught all alone. Sanford brings him back to the team. Overextended. What? Why was he there? Why was he there?
Well, with that, Liquid Echo, they know they can go in.
Shield unity, Sanji flying by. Udil forced to flicker out the Feather Airstrike inside of the base. Udil still able to get out. Nets gonna be chunked down as well by that Feathered Airstrike. 3 base turrets taken down with one big mistake from Chibi.
Zorn. Can he do something?
The saving grace goes on the Benny Cutie, finds the engagement with Raiders Dragon, but a penalty zone locks them down for nothing. Nets is unable to get them. It's only JV who gets taken out. Benny is able to kite away. Zorn has to conceal, but he's unable to find anyone else. Now it's a killing spree as Benny goes into the Menace Rage. Sanford with the Primal Wrath now following down, trying to go for the mobility. The Feather Airstrike there, taking Nets out. Zorn has the Jikundo. One last snipe. Zorn able to evade from it with the Shunpu, gets immobilized, but is still able to run away. Homebois They're able to defend, but 3 base turrets have been taken away from their base. Full commit just yet, but they do just with a few more shots. Zorn concealed to the back line, trying to go for it. Sanford will be able to secure it. Now it's going to be Chibi again, caught in the front. Gets sniped down by Benny. Just with the basic attack, he dealt that much damage. Benny chasing him down. Zorn still able to escape with the G Kundo. Look at Sanford with the Primal Wrath. Benny trying to cut him off. And it will be JP with a flicker forward. Zorn will not be able to take this damage. Sky Piercer for Benny. The TPs start counting them from Liquid Echo as they take Zorn down. 5 members strong with a big Lord in the mid lane.
They'll wait for it. Lord walks in with them, and the cavalry is here, and they're looking to close out the game.
That's a 4-man penalty zone right into the winner crown, but what is it for? They're going to be gunned down by Benny QT, who's an absolute monster in game number 1. TPs all across the board as Liquid Echo take the lead. On the chip, JP. He's going to be everywhere on the map. In the mid lane, though, I didn't expect Sanji to be able to actually like level up against Udil Hero. It's a crash course onto him, first blood. Damn you, JP! No, it's his fault again.
He just flew over and connected on that. Talk about timing here. Carl TZ, not level 4 just yet. Might get it during this exchange.
Oh, going in for the 1v1, and he gets stabbed through. Teams for Suppot, he does have the penalty zone. They can go for it. JP going to be zoning Chibi away. Crash course into the back line, forcing Chibi to use the horsey horse. And there you go. Jumps into the back. Carl TZ. Oh, it's a mobilization with a Mystic Field. JP picks up a double. He gets 3 kills, and it's all on him. He might be going for a triple just there. 3-1.
Is JP the carry here?
Mystic Field straight into the punch of Sanford.
He now has the shortcut available, so what more is he going to bring to the table and bring to this fight? Wild Charge.
Zorn with Wild Charge, but it's only on to Carl TZ as they get immobilized by the Mystic Field. Now Chibi joining the frame, missing the skill shot. Carl TZ gets caught by the Synchro Vision. And Homebois was able to get there. Sanford, this is damage that with the knockout strike as well. Oh, the flicker, Sanford! Getting the kill on Udil. 1-2. And now he's gone. Chibi, shield unity, cancel it out. Still JP walking up with the crash course. And the Wild Charge connects into the back line. Chibi still able to secure the turtle, but now gets engaged on. The shortcut is there, but nobody's following it up. Benny! With the help of the Dawning Light. Benny again with the light can pounce under the tier 2. In the 4th minute of the game is the Liquid Stampede that we were talking about. Benny's still able to escape on the knockout strike. Nets gonna be knocked up. One last shot should do it, but he's still able to escape right now. JP and Sanji again. It's back up.
To the shortcut, but here JP goes in again.
Yeah, with the shortcut, Sanford trying to go for it. Now it's called TZ, jumps in, knockout strike by Sanford. Gonna be caught in the Mystic Field, Nets disappearing. Zorn under the turret, it won't save you, not this time. Benny
in full control of this.
Oh, again, it's JP bringing him back into the bottom lane. He does finally get punished for it, but it's a good trade. He got the gold laner just with that. Sanford rotating all around. Everybody's gonna be ignoring him. Sanji, let's see if he can win this one. Usually in lore, you do it. A Dawning Light against 3 members. Nah, I'd win, he says. But just like the Lord, he dies.
Just like the Lord. Good pickups here for Homebois, but here's the answer.
Here's the cavalry. Udil going to be scratched out by Benny again with the Lycan Pounce. As Sanford deals with the back line. Level lead already by Benny earlier. And it's looking bleak right now. Sanford, oh my goodness. Another steal.
And then layered into a Zaman force. Chibi should not be the one starting things out.
1v3, Sanford still able to escape with the shortcut as well. Now JP puts the shortcut. The cavalry comes down with the flanks. And it's Benny who returns the favor. Nets is down, so is Udil. And next, it's going to be Suppot on the chopping block. Still a barrier. As Benny doesn't care, he dives out of the tier 2. So looking for it, gets shut down under the turret. Sanji, looking for the Mystic Field. Chibi still able to run away as JP pops the crash course down.
This Lord up. Suppot given the information. We got Chibi all the way on the bottom side. I think they just give this up, possibly. Shortcut.
Again, Zorn with the conceal as well as Carl TZ goes in for the flanks, but is unable to find it. Zorn getting caught in the Mystic Field. Nets jumping forward, gets caught by the shield unity. Carl TZ with the choice of his poisons. Damage reduction all across the board, but Chibi's able to take him down. JP rotating the back line now with Benny again, scratching Zorn down. It's going to be Suppot finding the penalty zone, getting rid of JP. Sanji flickering out. Nide with Chibi. Going to be taken down by Sanji as he pops into Dawning Light again. Sanford on the chase. The Mystic Field right into Sanford. The San duo. Again in the 11th minute, and they're looking for a Sanford with a flicker, with a knockout strike to knock him up straight into the Mystic Field. Oh my goodness!
Talk about synergy between the entire team from Team Liquid Echo and the San duo, part of that highlight, and now they'll take the Lord from Homebois, furthering it. It does take a little bit longer. Carltizio will make his way, but Homebois, man, is quite massive in terms of the damage department with the low cooldown like the Dawning Light. So easy to proc that 10% current HP with the 800 proc. And with that, Homebois will lose. Oh, they hold on just barely to that turret, top side of the base. Dawning Light going to be used again. They're really trying to keep what they can up.
Flickers out right now, but gets caught again by a few of those shots. Sanji to backline, still able to flicker out now. That's going to be supplied with a wild charge, helped out by Zorn. Still Sanford to the backline, trying to deal some damage. Gets the shield down and gets out with a shortcut too. Oh my lord! Liquid Echo are running Homebois down.
What a shortcut! You know, you saw Sanford in there.
Escape?
He got the work done, and then he escapes. Oh my, Homebois. Can they hold on to the rest of the base turrets here? They got 2 left, the top one's down. And they'll try to keep it at bay, but the Guardian's barrier is not going to be enough. Bottom turret now goes down, mid could be next. Homebois, can they hold it together?
With the first Lord, a Dawning Light again onto net. Definitely, you know, and Leo can definitely count it down. You know, how long does it take for Sanji to get the Dawning Light at the 15th minute of the game? He's up again. He's going to just spam it across the board. Sanford with the flank. Trying to go for Udil.
Oh, there it is.
Zord of the power of nature. Now Chibi going to be caught again, and that's going to be Sanford going for the solo kill. Udil decimated in the back line. Benny Cutie getting rid of Chibi as JP does it again. Now with the Dawning Light taking Zorn low, it's up to Benny to finish him. While Sanji gets nets. Liquid Echo are styling on Homebois. Sanford, Benny, Sanji, Carltizio, and JP. The cavalry is here to take over at MSC. As they buy the winner crowns, they all go for the freeze. Winner crown, boo!
And they are the rulers of Group C here. Team Liquid Echo, what a dominant performance. And a performance that all the teams for MSC here at EWC will be paying attention to.